the hole, come on.
On outside of Los Angeles. Let's stop in town before I hit the road.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico, Brett Olson, glad you're with us. This is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald to do the honors. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the left side. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a first down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Arizona. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The extra point from Hardy is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, set, ready.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. They're going to lose yardage, but they're gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Leads to 3rd and 11.
Set, ready, set.
From the gun, it's Young. In the middle, and he's got his man complete.
Gain of 14 yards.
They get 14 on that hookup. It's a Carolina first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That's brought in by Gary Waller. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Young. That's to the rookie from Arizona, Tedero McMillan. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Panther first down.
At the 18-yard line.
Set. Black, 95. Set.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Down. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run.
Ready?
If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here we go. 50, green.
To throw is Young. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Tremble comes in motion.
Hut, hut.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, after the failures of the 1st and 2nd down, you got to look now at your 3rd down call sheet. Every play caller has a section, must-have-it plays, critical downs. I say this one falls in that category, and we'll see what they have up their sleeve.
Goal.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Young. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Carolina. That his first touchdown of the new year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. we got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a toss play, running left. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now from the gun. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
And he just continues to show the ability to extend drives with his legs. It's not something people immediately bring up when they talk about him, Mike, but as we've seen, he's more than capable of making something happen whenever the opportunity presents itself.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Panthers. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick-6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Right back to the air following that pick-6. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. One knocked away. And it's incomplete. J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage. And he knocks it away. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's into space past the 25. And he'll be taken down. Give them 13 on that screenplay. And a first down.
22-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. That one intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Carolina.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And for this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two. Throwing is Young. This is going to be caught. So it's an 8-point swing. Not just the pick six, but add on a 2-point conversion.
Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one sends all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield is Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's in. Mark Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Cardinals draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set, ready. Block 40. Ready.
Young to throw on first and 10. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Set. 60 red.
On first down is Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready. Set.
On second down, Young. Quick throw, taken in. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Down. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. That one is good. And the Panthers going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Ready. Set, hut. 33, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8. So, from 37, here's second down and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Hut.
Again, it is Brooks. Whoa. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Carolina first down.
Here we go. Set.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Let's go now. Set.
They'll go play action with Young. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. For McMillan, career touchdown number 1 for the first-round pick from Arizona.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, it leads to 6.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Come 19! Come 19! Let's go now! Bronco 80! Check! Hurt! Hurt!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will be incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and ball's incomplete.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Derek Brown. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
Here in the second half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that 3rd down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Let's go. Ready.
On play action, Young. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Ready, ready, ready.
Give inside, it's Brooks. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Ready. Ready.
Here's Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Set, hut. Flash, 95.
They'll go. Young. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 36.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
The opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 30.
It is a big gain for Arizona. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Go.
They'll look to throw again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 20.
2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line. But they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
19 Tigers.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 45. One. Hut.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
Let's go. Block 40. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
And this ball incomplete on third down. On fourth down, Carolina going to send out Sam Martin to punt. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look for the home run ball. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's no secret what's happening here, Mike. They need points, and they need points quick. The best way to get them is through the deep ball, but obviously the defense is prepared for it. So, again, they're going to continue to play deep, force you to throw the ball underneath, and make you go the long way.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Forced to his right. Oh, the ball's out. And it looked like the Cardinals were quick to react and get on it. So no turnover. They keep the ball.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
That's how you get yourself out of a 2nd and 20 hole. Big gain there. It'll leave them just shy of the first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. To the air now on 1st and 10. Rolling right. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline and just wasn't able to save the play.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
Come on, set. Ready?
Giving up the middle to Brooks. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Ready?
To throw is Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play to kick off this drive. 35 yards.
it's a gain of 35.
Set. Ready. Set.
Young to throw on 1st down. This is caught 2. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Panthers first down.
Down. Cut.
And goal.
Now Young. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage, excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Fight. 97. Here we go. Set. Cut. Cut.
Here's Young. Oh, he feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. Must stop defensively. It's 3rd down.
Everybody on that sideline, when you find yourself in a goal-to-go situation, you're all thinking the same thing. You're getting 6. Well, next thing you know, you've given up 2 sacks on the previous 3 plays, and I think here on 4th down, I've lost all confidence in my protection, and I think you got to settle for the 3.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Out of the shotgun, Young. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. We'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard
So,
line.
2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. A short one here, caught by McBride. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 23.
Here's 1st down.
That's another Cardinals
19,
first
Tiger,
down.
19, Tiger.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
On the set.
Back to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Moving to his right. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have the football.
You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe anything. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in you know you're better. Twisting my words and bringing it to pass, baby. You know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the shit now and I got your back. I promise that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. Move and clean for the